Soft, here he comes. And Joanna's with him.
Ah, Mr. Quill, your servant.
I will not shake hands with such a man. And yet I must. You do me honor, Mr. Fogg. You perused my letter?
I have indeed, and I agree it would be to our mutual interest to come to some sort of agreement in my poor children's hair.
Your children?
We're a one happy family here, sir, and all my patients are my children. To be corrected when they are naughty and rewarded with a sweetie when they are good. But to our business, this daughter here is hair the shade you mentioned you may notice. Poor child, she needs so much correction. She sings if left alone. Come, child, smile for this gentleman, and you shall have a sweetie.
Oh, friend.
I shall correct you if you do not smile.
She looks not mad.
Alas, she is as mad as you or I.
What do you mean?
What? Who is maddest? He who's shut away, or he who puts him there? What more unnatural act is there to admit an eye of fellow creature air and light? And yet, a dozen times a day, the father shuts away the daughter, or the son, the mother, shuts them away from friends, sunlight, and daily intercourse. What is the act of a cruel and desperate lunatic?
But you preside over this place.
And therefore it is fitting that I should be the maddest man in here. What else do you expect in a world as mad as this? Why, only took a look at your own trade, sir, and nothing is exceedingly odd practice to shave off all of one's hair and pay someone like yourself to knit a hat out of someone else's. And all for nothing. Look here. How would this stern, unbending matron look in a wig? Would a ribbon bonnet grace this brow, or could painting make these cheeks more comely, or a patch put dimple in this chin? Yet, in her life, she did all that and more, with children starved and age crept to cold and cheerless hovels. And all for what? For this? Surely she was mad, for she looked into her mirror with a candid eye, and this is what she would have seen. And this is what we all will see, deny it how we may. It's madness to think otherwise. And now to business. Stand still, my child, and you shall have a sweetie.
Stay your hand.
You are mad like a madman like myself would be deterred by such a thing as that.
Stop or I'll fire.
Fire and I will stop.
I cannot shoot.
You are mad to drop your pistol, for now I will clip your neck. Now do you see my skull? Was I not right?
Oh, comfort, my love. Here, let me untie your hands. Soon we'll be married and leave this evil town 100 leagues behind us. I packed close so you might escape quite undetected. They're rightly fit upon a manly form, but they will serve our purpose well. My friend who organized the enterprise awaits us, so we must see him before we board my ship. And now, my love, let us away.
I make thus bold to write to your honor, because at our first parting you were angry with me, and I would not have incurred your honor's wrath for anything. That foolish sailor whom you chanced to meet at my shop was, I assure you, no friend of mine. And I hope that the information I am able to lay before you will allay any suspicions you have. Your daughter, Joanna, has been abducted from the institution where you wisely placed her by that same rash impudent fellow, and they plan to board his ship this very night? But I've managed by a subterfuge to persuade him to bring her to my shop in Fleet Street before they embark. If you would come at once, I will assist you in returning your ward to you. But I beg you to come alone, for the sailor is still half mad, and may do her some mischief if he suspects he has been discovered. I'm sure that together we can outwit him, for that sailor still has foolish, misplaced trust in me, and that will serve our purpose well. I am your most obedient servant and well-wisher, Sweeney Todd. Escaped! then that foolish sailor shall dangle from a rope before the week is out. I'll straight to Jonas Fogg, and if this news be confirmed, I'll follow Mr. Todd's directions. A worthy man. I have misjudged him, surely.
I wouldn't go about it for he who saved you from that hellish place.
I must have been grateful, I fear. Where is your friend? Where is he? Surely he must know the danger we're in.
He won't be here, I promise. But I think I saw Mrs. Lovett heading toward an alehouse down the street. Maybe she has used a Sweeney Todd.
Oh no, don't leave me alone. I am afraid. There's no beggarman who stared at us as we came in. Here she means us harm.
No, she was staring at me, for she knows me well and wonders at my clothes. I'll reassure her before I go seek out good Mrs. Lovett. Have no fear.
But what I do.
I'll wager you'll be just as safe here as on my ship. Think of the future. That'll raise your spirits.
I will, and see already do I smile. Although I will not feel safe if the waters parted us from England. Where is this Sweeney Todd? Would he come? Perhaps. No, 'tis that beggar woman. Oh no, she suspects. I need to hide myself.
The sailor's gone and left his young companion hereabouts. I must warn him. Oh, not here? Boy, where are you?
So it is done. All is well again. The letter has been written, and Judge Turpin's gone to Jonas Fogg. Alone. He will soon be here. I must prepare. It's that foolish beggar woman. Curse her. She'll mar all. She must die. But this shall make the trick still sweeter. 'Tis dark, and with her head down, you cannot see her face. Now, Judge, the time draws nigh when justice shall be done.
Oh no, she sits and waits. Pray God that Anthony is safe.
'Tis he, and alone, hurrying blindly to his lawful end.
Mr. Todd?
Right here, Your Honor. Shh. She's asleep. Asleep? In the chair.
What of the sailor?
Also asleep, but in the cellar. Never to leave there if it please, Your Honor. I gave him both a cunning draught mixed with a cup of wine, and now, await your pleasure.
I have misjudged you, surely, Mr. Todd, but that looks not like my poor Joanna's form.
The sailor forced her to disguise herself as an old beggar woman, that they may slip her away from London undetected.
You say he forced her.
It was strange, but she seemed loth to look upon his face. She's much changed, more humble in her manner, and I think that, had she not been forced to elope with him, she would have done your pleasure.
What?
He spoke only of you when sleep closed upon your eyes, of your kindness, which she, fond virgin, had mistook the while. Jonas Fogg's correction happily did some good.
Well, let's be waker to confirm this news!
Yes, but quietly. It's not so good to wake someone from so deep a sleep, so gently wake her with a kiss.
Happy man. Joanna, daughter soon to be wife. Your husband calls. Ah! What's this?
Wife more fitting for you. You may marry her in hell.
My poor Joanna!
That was not her, but some deluded hag who chanced along. What? You think I play pander to my own dear daughter?
Daughter!
Aye, that was my word. I said once, you tried a case that concerned my wife. Her name was Lucy, and a fairer maid never graced the columns with her dainty tread. I myself, a humble barber, was no match for you, armed with the heavy sword of law. But now, we're matched more even.
No! No!
melter of my heart is ice before the sun. Oh, true and honest friend, your thirst is slaked at last. Now sleep the sleep of angels undisturbed. Mrs. Lovett, are you there? The judge is down below. Let him but follow the beetle and her work is done.
I'll see to it. I just this minute got in. The sailor was asking after you, so I sent him on a wild goose chase of St. Dunstan's.
Anthony, they must have found me out. It is no matter, attend to the cellar. I must go find them. Now that my vengeance is assuaged, I long to see Joanna.
All gone, thank God. What work was done here? I heard several voices, but can make me lucky now to safely. I'll go now to see Anthony.
No, wait here. He might come back and I could miss him on the way. Whence comes this boy? None passed me on the stairs. Could it be that he's been concealed here all the while? What is your business? Who are you? Speak quickly.
This must be the barber. He frightens me, yet he looks not like a man I can trust.
Come, come. Who would you now?
Is this not a barber shop?
It is.
Then may a man not seek service here?
Indeed he may. Do but sit, sir. Must murder rise again? 'Tis but another. Must complete the score.
I cannot stay, sir. I have urgent business.
But sit, sir. He forces me to hurry, and I shall. If you could but tip back your head. Clearly, this boy didn't come for a shave. There's not a hair upon his chin. Then why came he? To hinder me, that's for sure. He shall die. Now, this instant. What was that? Perhaps the judge still lives with the boy's done her harm. I must find out.
What hellish cry was that? I'll run, see the way is clear.
Life is for the living, Mrs. Lovett. I have grieved enough for her already.
Raymond, so you're not angry? Then we can still be married and go to the sea.
Of course, my love.
What are you?
Lie there and take the devil for a mate, you false legit hag! blade is slashed. Flesh of my flesh. And stained these hands. And with blood as close to me as that is my own black heart. You see. Boy. Oh, how I do repent. And I'll set him free. It matters not when he tells the world of what we've done. Tobias! Tobias, come with it to me. It's all right. Don't be afraid.
Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake. No, it's pies. Bake me a pie. It's the light of my eye. And I will sigh the crispy pie.
Tobias, you're free. The door's open. I won't stop you.
I gave her a halfpenny, and she said they weren't tasty. Sing a song of a halfpenny, pocket full of rye. 4 and 20 dead men baked in a pie. When the pie was open, the men began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish to set before a boy who did no one no harm in all of his life?
Tobias, you're free.
Not tasty! Not tasty! Not tasty!
Stop! Shut that harm no!
Razor, cauldron, watch me grind my corns. Pat him and prick him and mark him with the bead. Put him in the oven for baby and me. No!
The scream was from below. This must be the place.
Oh, what murderous angel visited and did such bloody work?
And there's another over there. Why, it's Judge Turpin.
My guardian dead?
Quite dead.
Keep off! They're mine! Mine!
What are?
The pies! The pies! They're mine!
I'll not steal them.
No! For what I hear, I have to tell you, might spoil your appetite. Mrs. Lewitt's pies are made from human flesh. Look!
The boy's mad.
Dangerous, two boy, come with us.
No, I must mix this meat!
Take him away.
We will, sir, and question him to find out the truth of this.
Oh, my friend, you say that you may bless our union, and alas, you cannot. My love, the judge is dead and nothing stands between us. Let's be married and leave this town far, far behind us.
With all my heart, will let us go.
He's been working tirelessly, starting this process back in April, and it's our director, Nicholas Benz-Miller. And we'll all be meeting outside after this.
For a reception, there's food.